Stay true to what you're doing and what you believe in, because, mind you, everybody's not going to like what you do. Everybody's not going to be a fan. But as long as you stay true to yourself as to what you love to do, and write meaningful things that mean something that you know that's relatable, people will latch on, because, like I said, people just want to know that they're not the only one going through. And you just got to and it's practice. It's you know, if you want to be an artist, then you got to eat, sleep, you know, dream, music all day. When you wake up in the morning, it's like they said, if you wake up and that's the first thing on you. I wake up finishing lines to movies, because I'm writing movies now, scripts. So I'm waking up with the movie scene in my darn head. Like, I didn't dream what I want to happen next in the darn dream. So it's just stay true to, you know, and it's hard. It's you just gotta. Everybody's not gonna love what you do, and you just gotta understand and accept the fact that, all right, maybe the next one will like it. Maybe the next person will like it. Someone's gonna like it. Someone's gonna love it. So you just gotta do you. And faith, for me, it's faith. Because, you know, faith for me. And what the Lord has for you is for you. Can't nobody take it away from you. So when your time comes and He's ready and He sees you're ready, let me tell you how I got my first placement on the Usher record. Now, I'm a secretary. I was the executive assistant to the CEO of a housing development corporation back in Philly. And I hated going to work. Mind you, I didn't do a whole lot of work anyway at my desk. I didn't know my boss knew I was writing songs the whole time. So he would say, where's my minutes? I'm like, oh, they coming. He's like, oh, you did it in between your songwriting? And I'm like, what songwriting? It's like, go ahead, play me what you wrote today. He knew I was writing songs the whole time. So I would play them when I wrote, you know, that day. But he really needed like a secretary, an administrative assistant that did everything. Because he was doing all the work. I was telling him in the beginning, I don't type, just so you know. So that ain't happening. And this is my boss. I'm telling him I don't type. So he really needed someone to do. It was a huge corporation, you know, his work. And I'm like, he's like, either you're going to have to go back to school to do what I need you to do, or you're going to have to go back to being a receptionist. And I'm like, I'm not going back down. Like, what am I going to do? You know, got home and I'm praying about, okay, Lord, I can't go back. You know what I mean? And I think it might have been the next day or two, my brother calls me and he's like, yo, you're not going to believe this. And I'm like, what? I should want to do your song. I'm like, what song? You got some new songs. The one you wrote for me. And I wrote the song for my brother. He said, L.A. Reid Mark, who was my brother's manager, was playing it in his office. And L.A. Reid walked by his office and it was playing and asked, what is that? And that's how he heard my song. And he was like, oh, this is an artist that I'm working with. You know, he was like, I need that song for Usher. So mind you, Usher album was already done and completed. And they dropped that record, Pop the Collar or whatever, and it didn't do well or what have you. Supposedly it got leaked or something. And after they dropped that record, they went back looking for a single. And I got the first single on Usher. And he got his first Grammy from me, because that was his first one.
Dang.
Just by him walking by the office.
And all the royalties go to you. Yeah. That's what I'm studying right now. That's what it is. That's
There's nothing like writing a song to sum up a whole entire story in 3.5 minutes. You know, it's a mini movie for me. They all tell a story. Every song I've ever written tells a story. So when I say it's divine intervention and when it's your time, come on. He didn't have to walk by the office right then and there and then that's it. Everything changed.
Just the process.
So it's perseverance. Tomorrow you can walk out the door and someone hears you and like, oh my gosh, I need that song. So never give up, because you never know. It's just like that.